Hello, Simon Pollard here, Simple Life Garden Design. This is a garden we designed in St Margaret's 2.5 years ago. It's the first garden I ever designed using computer-aided design technology, which was great. This was the scene when I first arrived. This is the end of the garden, 3 tired planters. So, back from the house. This is the view up the steps across the garden. Now, the key to the design here was entirely this path. The clients wanted a kind of windy path that went up the garden, and that doesn't really work because people walk in straight lines. So the trick here was to get a curve that felt like it was a straight line when you walked it. This is the curve that we agreed, and this is where we've marked it out using bricks so that we know what we're doing before the hard landscaping, if you like, even starts. Here, similar view, the path's been dug out, the area behind the steps has been dug out, the new brickwork in to the top of the steps has been laid, and as you can see, the Type 1 MOT filler is being inserted into the path. The new beds at the end of the garden have been built, and you can also see between the summer house and the man cave shed that the banks have been cleared. So, here we go, stages further on. This is the end of the initial build, if you like, more or less. There's meadow turf on the banks. The paving has been inlaid. The pointing has been done. We've still got to backfill the turf around the path, but the bulk of the heavy landscaping has been completed. There's planting put into the new beds. The beds, the shape of which was determined by the curve itself. You kind of get that main part of a design right, and everything else kind of tends to drop in. Here's a view from an upstairs window, showing the curve, showing the planting, and it all looks really cool. The hard work at the beginning was a late last minute decision to remove this area of lawn and actually put it in with some slow growing vegetation. This is a shot from, if you like, the kind of left hand side of the bungalow 3 months after we had completed the work, and you can see the meadow turf is really starting to stand up and be counted, and the planting in that little section is just starting to come into its own. This is this year, this is this summer, looking at that amazing bed just in the front there. There's creeping jenny to the bottom right hand side and various ferns in the other section. We look at to the right, and again we can see the hebes are starting up, and the flowering at the back, wild carrot in the meadow is standing clear. Looking again at that summer house, salvia in the middle there, standing up looking fantastic. Lavender looking fantastic. There's a mahonia in there. Lots of amazing planting. The buddy has had to be rehomed, was too big where it was once it had got established. But that's the way evolution kind of works. The far end of the garden, again, wild carrot in evidence with the meadow, tall. The veg beds are being well used. We like runner beans in planting, if you like, especially when they've got that beautiful red blossom. That view from the beginning, looking up from the steps, and now you can just see there's colour and there's planting everywhere, all around the edges. It's just looking superb. Just amazing to go back and have a look. That's it. Thank you very much indeed. Simon Pollard, Garden Design. Give us a bell. We're on 07970 414 784. Website www.simplelifeltd.co.uk. Thank you very much. Goodbye.